Hello, my name is Dominic Underhallhouse and welcome to another episode of Moonbreaker. So in the last video we did a cargo run with Zach's Jakar, so Zach's is the one that we've managed to beat the cargo run with so far. We've done that twice, once in playtesting and once in the early access. And we were also looking at a bit of sort of the economy behind it, you know, how much rewards you get from the tickets, is one ticket a day enough, are people going to be able to continue playing their favourite game mode. So personally, it seems okay so far, but the only record we've had is a win. So what we want to do is basically play a few more cargo runs. I'm going to do at least one with each of the different lists, and that way we can see if you can consistently, get that extra income here. So what I'm looking for personally is I want to be able to go 3 wins or higher most of the time. So if you get 3 wins, I think I've worked it out as you can roughly get to about 3 cargo runs a day for the entire duration of the season pass if you stick at 3 wins on average. So that's what I'm going to be working towards, and this time we're going to try out Astra and friends. So Extilior is good. Everyone's played a lot of Extilior. He's sort of the default captain, and I've preferred the range ones so far, so I wanted to just try it out, see how it goes, and see if we can try something a little bit different. Zach's has worked out well, but Astra could be quite interesting. So, who do we get here? Antios Gauntlet, Toxoid, Axel Pyro, Taurian Guardian, I like Taurian Guardian, Switchback I love, and Novian Bulwark. So, I quite like this list. Extilior's list, so they're all quite mixed. There's no none of them are super heavy melee, super heavy range. They've all got some of the sort of the special minions, special crew. Let's go specialist. I like specialist crew. It's not quite as pithy as special, but specialist works. But I want to try Astra because I love boost morale, and Into the Breach seems like a really good way of finishing off someone in a hurry, especially if we pick up something like Blindside or Esdley or something like that, so we can just scooch in, get 4 damage. And also reinforcing when we destroy a crew gives us that extra sort of style of play. So let's give it a go and see what we think. And if you've got any feedback throughout these videos, anything you want to see, anything you want to me to do differently, you want to try out, just let me know in the comments. I absolutely want to hear what you guys want to see. I am starting with cargo run initially, and we're going to be moving on to PvP after the first 3. Okay, so who are we against? Taurian Guardian, Switchback's one of my favourites, and Axel Pyro is good. Okay, so Orbital Strike seems really good in these. I like the movement-based ones, but we're the ranged one. What is the enemy? So can we not... it's frustrating you can't see the enemy units. I don't know what they do. I'm going to go with Orbital Strike and Medical Recall. We want to make sure our things are staying alive. So, they have Create a Cannon Crab is their only ability. And allies in range are 4% harder to hit. It says not fully implemented, so that may not work as intended so far, but that's fine. That's just how these things work. So we're going to boost morale, and we're just going to move up here. There's no crates yet that I can see, and so we're just going to end the turn there. So who did we reduce? We reduced Axel Pyro to 1. That's excellent. So that actually means that we can rival moves in range, immediately attacks and then moves. Okay, and what have we got here? Reduce units' ability costs by 2. That's fantastic. Can we shoot from here? We can, so let's just shoot first. It's very unlikely. Oh wow, we got it. Let's just... Reducing boost morale and Into the Breach by 2 is really good. So we can boost morale for free. That's brought Switchback down to 3. So what's the range of these? It doesn't have a range, so I'm not entirely sure. Let's just bring Axel Pyro down somewhere relatively safe, and we'll continue from there. I'm really glad that we've got free boost morale and free Into the Breach every turn. Okay, so that again isn't easy for this. Who are they bringing down? Fate Twister Tantan. Okay. What have we got here? Unit permanently gains rapid fire or pummel. So that is something we're going to want to put on our commander, our Captain Astra, because she's the one that's going to be there the whole time. So can we get a good spot for this? The problem is if it does that and then moves, I can't tell what the range is, so I think that's something that needs to be looked at. I'm going to move here. Hope it's not... Okay, yeah, Fire Flamer. We can still hit it. That's excellent. What? Wait. Did that just attack twice? Okay, so we've boosted morale already. I think here we're probably just going for switchback. Oh, hang on. Oh no, switchback already has rapid fire available. So maybe we just put Torian Guardian in here. What's the range on into the breach? Not that far. I think Torian Guardian hits a lot harder, so let's put Torian Guardian here. Into the breach Torian Guardian. And then move over here for this. And then, I'll be honest, with neither of these actually having abilities, we're just going to leave him here and take a hit next turn. And make sure we're moving with Astra. Here's the best we've got.
Stay close to me.
Oh, we're now protected. Beautiful. And let's go for just a blink. Yeah, didn't expect that to work, but that's fine. Honestly, this is so good having Astra with reduced costs. It just means everything is going to be cheaper. Okay, so what was that? Okay, stim bursts. But I'm not worried about stim bursts because these things don't do anything, so it just depends on what they bring down. Another turret. Can we get orbital to hit all of them? Not quite.
Could we throw the cinder at them?
So I mean, Torian Guardian can just kill here because it should have pummel. So I guess we just do that.
The sun will not take sides.
So we're going to boost morale. Switchback now costs 1. Is this in range? Fire flame.
This working? Wow!
So we can get in range, but that's going to take a hit. So what we actually want to try and do is go here so we can hit both. We'll take this. Hopefully it moves down. So we can hit both.
Let's see how you look. Hairless.
Oh, does ours knock them back? Maybe not. But yeah, either way, we're going to medical recall here.
I've gotcha.
And then we're going to save. In fact, oh, we should have put switchback elsewhere because we could have into the breach there. Either way, we're doing well on this one. I think that's everything. We're going to save our AoE. Oh no, we could have played Axel Pyro again. Of course, because he's cheaper. That's how these things work.
Recoil.
But either way, give him haste next turn anyway. Yep, this is an easy bombardment. So I'm just going to do that before anything else. There's no sense in taking that risk. Are we in a position to deal 13 damage? So we've got 6.
Both ends are pointy.
7, 8, 9, 10. In theory, we could have this. So if we move to here,
Clear sky.
Look and fly.
switch it up, and then go for 2 hits here. Can we get... Yes, if we go here, we get a solid shot.
I won't let them
We'll still boost morale. It says permanently, but I'm not sure if that will last the whole game or not, but as in the whole run. But let's find out. Okay.
swiftly.
Okay. Excellent. Okay, we've got that first game in the bank. That is good to know. Now, I'm curious as to whether the actual costs reduction lasts for next time. We've got our extra blanks here, which is one of the things we wanted anyway. Brilliant. Got 10 and 500, so this is absolutely stacking up. I'm assuming these aren't actually cheaper overall, because that would be bonkers if they were. We didn't see many more crates, so we're going to run through this as well. Like I said, we're aiming for 3 or 4 wins. That's the goal here. If we can get to that point, we feel confident about the economy for the for this. And again, it doesn't need to be every game. Hammer smash it. So I can't remember what he does. Switchbacks back.
I'll protect you.
These abilities being free is great. Cinder Infusion, Plink, Reinforce. I actually really like the look of this in this list, getting some free Cinder. So this is the, after hitting stuns or units in range, 2 damage to anything it collides with, but also hits like a truck. What's this here? Unit permanently gains 1 attack. We will take that. So we can actually cast Switchback next turn. That's great. End the turn. So what we're going to be looking for is ideally like a snareling would be great here. So what's this? Gain armor plates. I mean, armor plates is fine. It's not one of my favourites. So did that reduce... Who did that even reduce? Was it Novian Bulwark? Is that 6 normally? Either way, so we've got... I actually think if we... Where's the range for this? Which is there. So if we play switchback just here, what we can actually do is just into the breach it. Then we can get... isn't into the reach supposed to remove stunned? Oh, there's no valid targets. Oh, okay. So I guess we just go over here. I don't know if we even want the armor plates. I think I'm going to hold off on armor plates for now and just take the shot. Try and be optimistic there, and then move over here in case we do want it. So honestly, into the reaching every turn seems fantastic. And we've got extra Cinder Infusion as well, so we could actually potentially go nuts here. So let's start by casting Boost Morale. What's this here? Apparently reduce a unit's cost by 2.
We're waiting.
So this gives us Torian Guardian. So Torian Guardian could die here, so we actually want to probably save that for a turn. But what we can do is move back here. Oh, is that not in range? Oh, I thought we'd have line of sight there. I messed that up. Novian Bulwark, is that the Flechette one? Oh, and it's the one that becomes immobile. So I think here we probably... Yeah, we can get out of the movement range even if we switch it up. So we're just going to do that first. Take as many points off of that as we can. Oh no, maybe we can't.
Got snacks?
Add a backpack.
Oh, the crate's in the way. Okay, so
Leader lead.
what we do in that case is get our Cinder.
They'll hate this.
We're going to bring down Torian Guardian on the crate to clear up this gap.
I come.
And then move a little bit further this way.
Taking too long.
I don't know if we're quite out of reach. I think we are. I mean, I'm hoping they haven't got Stim Burst. So they got Cinder Infusion, that's fine. And they're going to bring someone in. I actually think we probably are close to having them dead this turn. Is that just playing Ion Storm? So is that reducing our accuracy? Unit permanently gains 3 attack.
They're counting on us.
So,
Your face will get
I mean, I love Switchback anyway. So we're just going to get Switchback the additional attack. Is it still switched up? Rapid fire from Switchback. Yes. So in theory, this should be it. What was this again? Reducing units cost by 2.
Perfect
So
form takes sweaty
we'll take this over here. And we'll just rely on Switchback's 90% of killing this. Perfect. That was a good round. And yep, that went about as well as we hoped. Okay, and we're still making progress in here. We're nearly getting to our first booster box. Get some more blanks. So we're at 2 already. 3 is the goal. We are doing really well so far. I think so far we've actually got a much more powerful roster. We haven't got that powerful of a captain compared to the Zax Jakar one. I think Zax's knockback is one of the things I like, but being able to keep on churning out units with a boost morale, we're going to be firing things up so quickly. This thing looks amazing. Give us something. Torian Guardian is cheaper now. Okay, so I think here we might actually want to be looking at things like the Orbital Strike and Lifeline, because I don't know what this does. So we've got, they're ranged, permanently give an ally +2 attack. Right, okay, so this is going to be scary. Stimulating formula, your units immediately attack rivals that collide with them, get an amplifier vital. Okay, so here's the thing, I could actually boost morale, and I can maybe even play multiple units this turn if it goes to Torian Guardian. No, it's Antios Gauntlet. So do we want Stimulating Formula or do we want Amplifier Vital? I think if we go for Vital first,
When I rise,
it makes the most sense, because this way we can actually go for lots of early damage. In fact, how far can these move? Yeah, I shouldn't have moved first because I could have actually potentially gone over there. Let's move.
This smacks.
So the easiest thing to do is actually just to unstun Amplify Vital.
Feel that energy?
And maybe even just move up here so it's bringing them out if they want to get line of sight. And then we've got a big bunch of damage next turn. Again, Stimulating Formula is good. This is... Oh, that's brutal that they missed that as well. Okay, what was that? Oh, it's just Blink. Okay.
power is in my
And they've got their own Antios Gauntlet. Okay.
Even the oldest man.
So Energetic is 3 attack and first strike on that. So it'd be 4
They're
attack.
counting on us.
This was when we collide, deal damage. So I think actually we're going to go here. Boost morale, of course. Bring out... So if we bring Taurian Guardian out here, that's in range of Into the Breach. We should have attacked first actually. But we'll attack here. Oh, we're not quite in range. Okay, so
Your heart beating fast too.
if we go over here with Taurian Guardian, get that melee attack. Oh, so the pummel actually happens on that as well.
Wise men don't
That's
touch,
insane.
They punch.
So Amplify Vital is actually very close to just killing someone. It's so frustrating we're slightly short on the movement here. I guess we stick this in the middle here so it protects that instead of us. As in, we want Vital to be safer, but we'd rather than be able to attack this. Inner Energy. I just pressed that by mistake. Oh well. I mean, I think we've got this one. They've got Plink, but I don't think there's anything they can do here apart from... In fact, yeah, what can they even do? Anything of ours kills that. Like, literally anything, I believe, apart from, like, Vital. And they missed that as well. They can't even get in range there. Yeah. We're going to send Taurian Guardian. Ooh. Unit gains armor, restore 3 health to a unit. Can we get all of these? Amplify Vital can get both. We can't get there. So, restoring health doesn't matter. We just need the armor on something. Is there someone here we'd rather have the armor on? Let's find out.
Playtime begins.
Novian Borg or Switchback. I mean, Switchback's good with armor. Can we get Switchback down? No. So I think we just send Vital in here to pick up both. It's not ideal, but it's better than nothing, and we just send our shots into this.
One bug.
That's fine. This has got pummel, so this should almost guaranteed be a kill. Perfect. We are smashing through this. So, again, these results are stopping me worrying about the economy of the cargo run, because we're on track again to either profit or come really close by. 20 blanks. Onto our 4th round. I'm really enjoying this. It's going well. Also, is it Taurian Guardian is going to be an absolute beat stick now.
For Mythador.
From Mythador and high fives.
Okay, class.
Mr. Telephy. Okay, we've got Vital, Switchback, and... Okay, this is not the ones we wanted, but... How have we got? In this, I think, again, we're going to go Orbital Strike, because we need the big things. It hasn't got the stuff I wanted, so what does this do? Oh, this is the one that just makes 6 Scattervines and punches us. So, unit gains poison, gain 8 Cinder, cannot exceed
They're
max.
counting on us.
So we probably want to save the Cinder. We'll boost morale first.
Much better.
Do we bring anything into range we can cast? No. Do we have any lines of sight? I guess we go here. Try and just pick the wounds off.
Stretching
No,
your tongue.
but that's fine. So, Switchback is good. Amplified Vital's good. I'll be honest, playing Switchback further up and then just dealing with it. Ooh, Glowing Armlet. Isn't that the one that just has new ability 1 refresh abilities? Yeah, I think we need that.
Smacks.
What's this one? Gain 8 Cinder, isn't it? Gains poison. So, our abilities are cheaper anyway. So we can range here.
Teaching the troops about failure.
Refresh our abilities. And then we can boost morale again.
Pet first.
This is getting silly now. Switchback costs 1. You know what? Let's get Switchback poison, I guess.
Just point me at him.
And then let's unstun him,
One bug.
because that is also free. How fast is this one? Over to there. So we want to be about here. Switch it up. Go for... Are you kidding? How is that blocked? I suppose it has to go to the centre, so I guess we just shoot there. And then over here we're going to go with our range attack.
She likes you.
Got a nice crit. No one else can bring it down. End the turn. So again, I think we're going to smash through this one. I'm just kind of hoping they go for the commander over Switchback. Did you have Vital here? Yeah, we did. So Vital's coming down next turn to make Switchback an absolute monster. Target Arsenal gives a range unit rapid fire. Are they coming towards us is the question. Okay, so they're still just making Scattervines. That's all fine. We get an Esley or gain a max health on a unit.
Well,
We're waiting.
So I think we're going to go here and get the Esley, even though we don't really care for it.
clear sky.
Buckins fly.
Because now we've already switched it up, so we can get our range attack here.
Surprise!
Although first, we need to use
I'll make him
boost
proud.
morale. We'll just move over here first to cast our range attack. I guess here.
You need a time.
Excellent. Into the breach on Esley.
Focus up.
We use refresh abilities. Boost morale again. Vital can come down about here.
Success is on the horizon.
We can make Vital
Stunning move.
speedy.
Wait.
Has there got anything that uses 1? No.
Like making me wait?
So we're going to bring Esley in here. Just go for the hit. Sure, we're going to take some back. Oh wow, the big crit back. So much hitting.
Show leg pride.
So here we need to just do our range attacks. So this might even do the job. Because we can move over here and get our range attack again.
Good job, Bert.
Yep, there we go. So this time we didn't pick up gaining health or gaining cinder, but that's fine. We lost one model, but it wasn't a model we even cared about. Last game, so again, we've done really well here. We've got some really buffed up units. Let's see if we can get the finale. It might be another laser squad or something like that, but I think, again, we've got some really good relics. We've got a really good team. We've got enough buffs that it feels, you know, powerful at all different levels. We haven't even got out all of our powerful crew at once. So I'm hoping this will be another 5 wins, which will be another profitable one. Another issue with connection there, but that's, again, I'm going to say almost definitely our internet connection here. It may be the server, but we've had emails from our provider saying that there's maintenance going on at the moment. It should have been finished, but it doesn't surprise me if it's not.
Not a simulation, gang.
Okay, is it?
I'd love to know.
Kingfisher Sway. So we played this before. What was it?
I'll protect you.
Right hand man.
Okay, so I'm going to go with the nano shield because I like the idea of being vulnerable. This was the... Oh, this was take control of enemies, yeah.
One
So,
win, one vote.
what's interesting about this is we can actually play Antios Gauntlet already. So I think we're actually better off. Okay, what was this? Age Sentinel. So we might as well put Antios Gauntlet down to claim that.
A still field.
Unit permanently gains 3 attack. So this was the Flechette launcher, yeah. So we're going to give Into the Breach here.
We need ya.
Then we're going to boost morale. Torian Guardian. Then we're going to refresh abilities. We're going to move over here. Play Torian Guardian on that.
When you call,
Boost morale again. We've got an absurd list now. There's no one else that we can unstun, I guess, apart from that.
No glove, no love.
We can move over here. So what was it doing again? Take control of damage crew, that was it. So Torian Guardian is going to struggle over here, but now we've just got a lot that can start attacking. So there's Severus Safeguard. So I think we're actually just going to start. We can play everything again.
Feel more motivated?
So coming over here. This is a mobile, isn't it? Yeah. So what's the Flechette range? We don't get to see.
Look, leaderly.
So we'll use a range attack here.
This is irrational.
We can't boost morale on anything, so play... Oh, we should have played Vital first. Oops. Let's go here.
feeling it, huh?
A slap is an unrealized.
Then we'll go into the breach here. Refresh our abilities again. Get our range attacks in.
Aww,
We are going to win our energy actually,
Who
because
says you cannot punch down?
big hit in there. What's this one? Give a unit 5 health, because things hit twice. Might as well make Amplifier Vital do the same. I'm going to move over here. And then we can't do...
this smacks.
Oh, we can still move. So I think we're going to move over here.
Feel that energy?
Oh, of course, that wasn't even the attack thing. So, again, that's killed us. But I think we're okay. I think this is going to be a 5-win. Kind of got them trapped as well. We've got Torian coming in with 6 damage pummel, so they're actually just dead if they don't heal up or block us here. Sure, they can have that. Vortex, I don't think changes anything. In fact, it helps us. Yeah, I think we've got it. I think we're just moving in here, just poking them first, because move in range we deal 6, and we got pummel so we did it twice. There we go. That's our second cargo run since the early access has started, and it's our second win. So we've had 2 really successful runs. I saw somewhere on a YouTube video the combination of reducing costs on your captain and also refreshing is busted, and I agree. Everything was basically free. We've got all the blanks we could need. I kind of wish it showed you like a stat screen afterwards. That would be nice, like to see how things performed. But again, we've now got the extra blanks. We're nearly here on the season pack, and 1 more at that rate, and we'll actually be picking up our first booster as well. So again, we've now got 1,300 blanks, 500 we've got from the season pass, 200 of those have come back from these tickets, so essentially they cost us 80 because that's how much the contracts are, and we've got 100 back from each. So we so far have made a profit on the cargo run, so I know people are worried about it, but with a bit of practice, some good play, you know, I've still got a lot to learn, but it's gone well so far. We can absolutely just make this a continual thing and just keep doing as many as we want. And also, when we get excess in blanks, we can start, you know, going for the units and starting to get those legendary versions. So we get a switchback, get it up to here. So it's all excited. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always. Drop a comment below if there's anything you want to see. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.